YouTube, mate, the racing accountant. So it's got all our races for the season on it, mate. Don't forget to push like. Yeah, it's good, eh? Yeah, that track lends itself to some good side-by-side racing, actually. Okay, I'm going to jump out of the chat, fellas, and I'll put up 1 minute, and then we'll do qualifying. Good morning, welcome to the Racing Accountant. Today we're racing at Blue Moon Bay Speedway. It should be pretty good today. We have a sprint race of 8 laps and a feature race of 22 laps today. The sprint race has qualifying, and then the feature race is a complete full reverse grid of the results of the sprint. So yeah, it should be an interesting day today. I'm the racing accountant, and this should be a fun track. It's certainly a track we don't race at very often. I'm hosting, so I need to let them know 1 minute to go till we start qualifying, and then we'll get up and running. 1 minute. Got a fair big lobby in, but one of the championship hitters might not have made it out of bed today. Being that we race early in the morning, we race at 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday. I don't know why we do that, but we do. It's to make sure everyone in BVL sort of gets a good track. So, what else are you going to do on a Sunday morning? Sit in bed and drink coffee with the wife? Hey? So, we've got Dazza in today, Flash, Bally, Warpig. Penny makes his return after missing last week. We've got Cyclone Dan, Killer, Abo Digital 7 Sims. God, I wish he had changed that name. That's a terrible name to try and say. The accountant, Slippy. We've got Nige, the emergence of Sir Nigel Mansell. Look for him. He's the only guy to win a Formula 1 and an IndyCar championship. What a legend. We've got Hitcho, Shinobi, Pistol Pete in that Porsche, and Slammin' Sam rounding out the group. Okay. Right, ready. And we'll see how we go, see what they say. They should all start putting their R's up. Okay. So it's very quick lap times around here. About 1:12. It's pretty. 1:11 is a really good lap time. The 12s are about average, and there's a possibility for a couple of different strategies here in the feature as well. So yeah, it should be good. But let's get this started. And the qualifier is 5 minutes. Goes for 5 minutes. It's got a little bit extra, so as long as you cross the line with the second to go, you're going to be able to finish that lap. So that's really good going that way. Helps out too. So it really does help out. What else are we doing here? And it's early morning, so it's dawn. And get to get out and go. Get the brakes right. Qualifying in the morning. We've got a bit of a headwind down the straight, so not expecting to see 11 ones or 11 twos or anything like that, but Get them tyres warm. Yeah, it should be interesting. A couple of guys have got some serious pace here. I've been struggling quite a bit myself. It's just one of them tracks for me, I think, that I'm just not getting the hang of. But once again, some good points on offer here anyway. And that's pretty much almost a lap of Blue Moon Bay Infield. Hey, so we're coming up the start finish line now. Let's see how we go. See if we can get this rocking. I take quite a shallow line here because the McLaren does not like the bumps at all. That's probably the best I've ever taken that corner, so. That's not too bad so far. This is my terrible corner, this one. Always hit the wall. Just wrecked a very good lap. Do it all the time. I just can't get my turn in right there. That's the struggle I've been having. It's alright, we've got a couple of laps to go, so. Just got to try and get close to the ones I was on before. Try and get a good run out of there. That was good. Why won't it turn there? Gonna have to drop down a gear, I think. I thought I did alright there then. Just wouldn't turn the corner. Damn. Might be lucky and squeeze an extra lap. Maybe. Try and get on the power early. Just need to get this corner right. At least we're on the power that time, so that should make it a lot better. See how we go this time. See if we can get in the 11s. Well, we just made it into the 11s, so that's alright. See if we can steal pole. Dan's got an 11.6. I don't know if that was a good exit. It didn't feel great. We'll wind 6 gear out and see what happens. See if we can get any further ahead. Oh, he stole pole at the end. Oof. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Only just, look at that, the top 3, less than 1/10 of a second. Look at Slammin' Sam up there with his time. That's fantastic. That'll be his best result qualifying. Well done, Sam. Great job, mate. Slammin' Sam with an 11.9. Fantastic. That's a great effort. Warpig comes in 6th. Killer in 7th. Pistol 8, that's a good time too. Flashy in 9th. Shinobi, Nigel, and Hitcho. Hitcho's pretty crook today. Daz is struggling because he hasn't done much practice here. Results. Save. Save. Okay, so that's qualifying, and I'll record the last 15 minutes. Okay. Let's see how we go. That was really unlucky by Dan and I stole that off him. Great result for Slammin' Sam. That's fantastic. Well, not in the position I thought I would be, that's for sure. I did not think I would be pole. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how we go. Good luck to everyone. Have a good race. Let's go. And it's a standing start too, so yeah, I haven't got the macarons. Cheers, Chev. I don't know where that came from, that's for sure. Pure luck, I think. Snuck that extra lap in. So we've got to make sure we get this off to a good one for the sprint race, that's for sure. Finally got a good start in this thing. Normally get a terrible start. My overall pace has not been the best, that's for sure, and consistency has definitely not been very good. There's a lot of lines into that corner. At least we didn't hit the wall, so that's a bonus. There's been no red flags, so we're away. We're good to go. Should be interesting to see how we roll. It's not one of them tracks that you can drive away from anyone on either. It's going to be constant pressure the whole way. And the slip doesn't help either. Duck down low. Just line it up, look ahead. There's quite a few lines into that corner, but whenever I go wide there, I get a massive bump. Ooh. Dan's on the hunt. Had a feeling he was going to go. Oh no, don't run wide. Good move by Dan there. Dan gets through that corner very well. Macaron versus Macaron. Penny elects just to go forward. Made a meal of that. Woof. Oop. That wasn't good. Damn. Nothing could have been done there. I lost it. Came back in front of him. Okay, let's go again. It's only lap 4. They're all still close. I've got a good run on him. Oh, the dirty tyres, did not like it. I knew he was there. I'm gonna get the radar up, I think. Shit. Don't spin, don't spin. Who else hit the wall? Baldy's hit the wall. He's had a big spin as well. Baldy's had a huge spin. Well, I don't want to start first. Shit. What is going on? That is a race to forget that. I'll tell you what. Done a 22, 14s. Speed shocking. Did say consistency was definitely an issue here. Let's get a lap together, for God's sakes. Absolutely killed my tyres. Chewed through them way more than I wanted to. Got a different type of strategy for the next one. Got to get past Dazza at least. Come on. Lap 7. Where'd Pistol go? Pistol must have had an accident as well. Let's see if the macaron can get him down the straight. The slipstream's pretty good here actually. Does he make the dive? Whew. Carried a lot of speed into there. Once we got back into the top 10 at least. Consistency is my issue here. I'm going to have a shocker with consistency. I just can't get it right. I'm still undecided on what strategy I'm going to use. Final lap. Great drive by Dan. Flashy's come home in third. That's a fantastic effort. Baldy and I have come home. Wow. Slam and Sam held his 5th. War Pig up to 4th. It's a great effort. Baldy and I, a couple of mistakes. No, you're good, Chev, mate. I'd already lost it. You had nowhere to go. Yeah, you had nowhere to go, Chev. That's fine. You can only hit your brakes so much. It is what it is, Chev. That was my fault completely. So we'll get some recordings of them. Results. Take screenshot. Take screenshot. Okay. Flash, Penny and Dan. Well done. Great stuff. Great stuff. That was really good by them. And Penny. Yeah, I was going to say big one too. Sam and Sam. Great Great drive. Sammy's been getting quicker and quicker each time. Yeah, Chev, that was tough. It was just one of them. I was sort of trying to recuperate it, and then as I did it, just that little bit extra, and that was it. I was gone. So, yeah, it is what it is. I spun in front of you, so I tried to get on the power because I knew you were there, and it just messed it right up. That corner and that and the last corner has been my nemesis the whole time. I just don't seem to be able to stop the car there. So, yeah, that's all right. Moving to the next one. I've just got to send these. I'll just change the room. What we do 7 minutes. Give them 7 minutes of starting time. Strategy, don't know. I'm unsure. I still don't know whether to stop it or not stop it. It's my consistency's not good. So yeah, this could be, I don't know. Where am I starting? I'm starting 10th. So probably start 5th. Where are they all? What do we got? We got 11, 12, 13. I finished 10th, so I'll be starting 4th or 5th. Not sure. In practice, the stopper was quicker. It was way quicker. So there's a possibility I should go that way. I think I should go that way. Because it was way quicker. It was probably about 15, 20 seconds quicker. But every time I try and drive fast, I crash. So that pole lap was just luck. But we'll go on. Better save the replay to start with. Save replay. So that's done. Results are done. So now I can edit settings. Change event settings. Oops. Put the wrong one on. Edit event settings. Load. Feature. Load. Let's have a look. We got 22 laps. Set by grid. Sunrise. Rolling start. Set by host. Heavy damage. gr4s. Wall collision. Weak. Prohibited. Save settings. Remember, heavy damage. Let them know that. What do you guys think of the race? Do you reckon it went alright? It wasn't too bad, the qualifying, but the sprint was a shocker for me. But you get them. You get them. And now we got to change cars. Change car. Let's get that car on. Tick in for grid. tick. And then I can go to my settings. It's in the PlayStation app. It's in the PlayStation app. I'll use my phone to let me know. Get a PlayStation app. This is how I work mine out. Dave Hitchens sent an image. Oh, legend. Is that the race results? It was. Great stuff. Starting grid was Pistol Pete. Where is Pete? Is he coming? That's what I'm trying to work out, because I've got to set the grid. Okay, I'll set the grid now. So we'll go Hitcho gets pole then. Adjust grid. Hitcho goes to pole. Darren is second. Accountant is third. Where's accountant? We'll go third. Borley will go fourth. Then we go to Nigel. We'll go fifth. Then we've got Stealthy. We'll go sixth. We've got Killer seventh. Then we've got Sam in eighth. War Pig. And then Flash, Penny and Cyclone. Okay, looks like we're underway. Okay. Everyone got their cars right? Okay, looks like we're underway. Make sure we got the right tyres on to start with. Yep. Start race. And for the feature, 22 laps. 22 laps. Let's see how we go. Good luck, fellas. Good luck, Chev. We're on a rolling start. I think I'm going to go one stopper, a no stopper. Shit, that was bad. Wow, look how much a difference. Huge difference at the start with fuel. Oh, I'm on 6. Didn't need to be on 6. Fuel map 6 wasn't what I wanted. Oh no, Daz is around. Shinobi's up the inside. Here comes Penny down the inside, Warpig on the outside. Got to be careful there. Whoa, don't spin. How did I get hit then? Oh, where I get hit from? Hitcho's in the mix. Oh, what's going on there? Whew. Baldy and Killer out in front, they're just starting to rump away. Whew. Crazy 2 laps to start with. Killer at 12.10 first up. Now we just got to race our race now. If we can hold on to these guys for as long as possible. Baldy and Killer out in front, 21 laps. So fuel savings going good at the moment. Lift, coast. Can stay in 5th gear around there. Saves fuel again. Actually gets me a good run through there. And try not to hit that bloody wall. I reckon I've got to try and keep Baldy and Killer within like 15 seconds, I reckon. Penny's off now, he's after them. These guys are fighting, which is just helping me out, to be honest. Yeah, they're fighting pretty hard, so it's definitely helping me. Back into the mix. Don't hit that wall. Don't get damage. Definitely don't want to get damage. Not on the strat I'm on. What have we got? Shoot up a little bit extra fuel there. Probably not what I wanted. Lift, coast. Stay in fourth there. Save some fuel. Get into fifth early. Lift and coast in fifth. Drop it back to fourth for change of gear. Gets the rotation. Actually feels much smoother going through there like that. These guys must have some form of damage, I reckon. Unless they're trying the one stopper as well. Into fifth. There we go. Into fifth out of that corner. That worked. Too far away to get slipped, so just stay to the bottom of the track. So we've done 6 laps. My tyres are pretty good. I'm happy with my tyres. Lift early. Still Baldy and that are only 10 seconds in front, so I could make this work maybe. Just got to keep my fuel saving right. Try not to use too much tyre, so I've got a little bit left at the end. So it's starting to break away now. We do a 12.9 on the last lap. There we go. Penny's done an 11.7. I won't be getting anywhere near that. Lift early, roll into the corner. It's a good line when you get that right. So we're trying for the one stopper, the no stopper. Probably got to try not to tuck it in so tight there. I can see the tyres going down while I'm turning the corner there on that one. Still trying to save some fuel as well. So Dan and Penny really putting the hammer down now. My tyres aren't too bad. I'm going okay at the moment. Just going to not push them out of these corners, these two corners. Just take a wide line. It's going to be touch and go, I reckon. How's the fuel going? 15 laps left, so we've got about 2 laps up our sleeve at the moment. So I could probably start changing it so I can go a bit faster down the straights now. So out to 13. Really taking it easy on that corner. And I definitely don't want damage there, that's for sure. Don't turn too tight here. Let it drift wide. Warpig's in, he's come in for the undercut by the looks of it. Trying a bit of the undercut. Keep doing what you're doing, don't change it. Maybe I'll give myself a bit more power down the straight. So it's 14 seconds. Let's get that power going down the straight. Don't know how we're going to go on tyres. Yellow flag, who was that? Shinobi. I don't know who that was. Let's keep driving hard. Hopefully the softs can hold on. Killer and Baldy. Wonder how far back they are. Hopefully they get held up a little bit. We'll put some laps down now. .14-second lead. And they're going to be going for it now, let me assure you. Hopefully they might clip a wall. Ten laps of fuel left. What have we got? 9 to go, so lift. Nige and Shinobi. Poor Nige got a penalty coming out of the pits. Got to get past him. Come on, tyres, hold on. Just hold on, tyres. We'll drift wide, try and save the tyres. Don't think the tyres are going to last. I reckon I'm going to run out about lap 19, I think. Damage is going to be the killer by the looks of it here. Damage looks like it could be a very big factor. And 15, we got 7 to go. Get that back. Poor Shinobi's had a shocker by the looks of it. We've got 7 laps to go and 8.2 in the bank, so now we're up to speed. We can go back, lift early. That's not good for the tyres. Just clip the grass there. Damn. Look at the time from Baldy. He's on the hunt. As long as I can save enough fuel, I know that if I run hard with dead tyres, as long as I've got good fuel, I can probably do 13.5s. Yellow flag again. We've got 5 laps to go. 6 laps to go, I think. Just got to keep it calm. Hopefully they're fighting back there. Hopefully. So we've got 5 laps to go. Nearly wrecked myself on fuel then. So just keep it going. I think I'll do 2 or 3 laps on no tyres. Where's the yellow? Who is it? Must be Shinobi. Just got to keep it together. They're not flying up on me. But as I said, the last 2 laps are going to be crucial. Especially considering I'll have no tyres left at all. Still trying to save a bit of fuel. 5.2, we've got 4 left. Starting to burn a bit more fuel. So I'm trying to go just a little bit quicker. Lift. You can see how much they gain coming down the straight. No, don't do it. That's not good. I need them to start fighting. Dirty tyres. I'm starting to fight. I'm gonna have to go it. Can't let them catch me. Come on. My mistake there. I had that race won, I reckon. That was a silly, silly mistake. Nearly did it again. That was silly. Don't know why I was on fuel map 4. Killers now must slip. I absolutely gave this away. Tyres were gone. I'm going to hug the inside because that's what I do. And we've got two laps to go. Certainly not giving it away. Oh no. Oh. Back out of that. Now Penny's getting around. Penny's got the run on the inside there. Got to stay in Penny's slip. I don't know if I'm going to hold Baldy off. Just got to duck down low. Holds him off a little bit. Ah, terrible run now. Damn, gave my best. Ah well. I tried. Oh no, Baldy and Dan are dead heat. Dead heat for Baldy and Dan. Wow. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's sensational. Hey Furby, how are you, mate? How are you today? That was an interesting race. Interesting. I reckon I gave that away. I made two critical errors. Two critical errors in 2 laps. Should have just focused on going straight. Damn, Nelly paid off. Yeah, it's good, mate. That was an interesting race. Yeah, Chev, Nelly pulled it off. Made some bad mistakes, like it's about 3 laps to go. I was too busy worrying about you guys. Great result got though, Penny. Good job, mate. Yeah, it was a good finish. Dan and Baldy, look at that. First and second under a second. And then I held Baldy up. And Dan and Cyclone, dead heat. Never seen that. And then, yeah, I wasn't even that far behind them either. So, yeah, it was a fantastic finish. Great race. It's cool that there was some different strategies. So, that was really good. Yeah, we all knew this was going to be an interesting race. So, I think some people might have had trouble with damage because it was heavy damage. And it was tough not to get damage on that last corner, that's for sure. So, I'll just say, great race to these guys. They did amazing. Killer, I think that's his first feature win. Great result. Yeah, great result. Well done, Killer. First win. Yeah, that was really good. That was awesome. Yeah, pretty cool. So it's really good. So next week, that's going to be a good replay to call that, I think. So stay tuned for that. It normally comes out on Tuesdays and the feature comes out on Thursdays. But yeah, I am an accountant, so it gets pretty tough to pump these out at the moment. So let's see where we are next week. Next week is going to be the next couple of weeks are going to be absolute rippers for us. We are going to be, when I get up we're going to be at Dragon Trail Seaside. So that's going to be a sensational race. 8 laps for the sprint and 19 laps for the feature. So yeah, it's going to be one to remember, that's for sure. And that'll be heavy damage in the feature as well. So yeah, Ferb, I think the same thing. We're trying to do any tracks that aren't on the dailies, to be honest. Like everyone's got their trucks they really like doing, and Dragon Trail's one of them, and Sardinia's one of them, Brands Hatch. But then the other tracks we really wanted to do was some tracks that we haven't done. That's why we did the Tokyo and done a Blue Moon. So this is our test season, essentially. I wanted to test it to see how we go. How we go at running a season. So hopefully it's going alright. It looks like it's going alright. The full reverse grid is keeping our team points fantastic. At the start of the next one, I'm going to do a full run through of our team, of the points and how everyone's sitting in the season. I also post them up on the Facebook and our BVL Discord page. So yeah, after this season, we're going to have a little bit of a break, and then we're going to have an open season for everyone to join in. We'll probably do possibly GR3s, because this one's GR4 season. Do GR3s or GR4s. GR4s keep the racing really tight. GR3s, you see a bit more of a gap between people. Yeah, the boys are going fantastic. I think they're doing well, and thank you very much for tuning in. I might jump off now, and I'll try and get this replay up today or tomorrow, see how much time I've got. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one, Furby. Have a good one, Shano. Thanks, Chev. No worries, guys.